So if you don't like this video, are you just going to not recommend it to anybody?
It's not my decision. Yeah, generally I wouldn't advise deleting videos because I think you're just removing opportunities at that point. One of the great things about YouTube is we don't limit recommendations to just videos that have been uploaded this week, for example. And so over time, there's always going to be more opportunities.
This man here is Todd Boper. He has been working for YouTube for the past several years, and he is considered to be the only person on earth who knows almost everything about the YouTube algorithm. Recently, a well-known YouTuber, Reem Ritchie, set up a meeting with Todd. In that meeting, Todd told some really important things related to the YouTube algorithm. He busted some myths that everyone was following and made YouTube a difficult opportunity for themselves. The full video of that meeting is available on Creator Insider YouTube channel. However, I will also leave a link to that video in the description. In this video, I will bust 7 myths that are destroying your mind and stopping you from becoming a successful YouTuber. This whole video is full of secrets, so don't miss even a fraction of a second of this video. But the last 2 myths are that about 99% of people really believe in them. So watch this video till the end. Starting with myth number 1. One bad video will be dreadful for future videos. Yes, this is a myth. It is not true that if your one video does not perform well and the audience dislikes it, then it will not affect the further videos you upload. To prove it, let's take examples of 2 channels. Firstly, take a look at this channel, Ethan Art. As you can see, this channel makes videos about tutorials of Premiere Pro editing software. But when you scroll down a little bit, you can see that, at first, this channel was making videos about stickman animation and drawings. These are the bad videos of this channel. As you can see, these have less than 500 views or even less than 100 views at videos uploaded a year ago. But when he started to upload videos about editing tutorials, you can see that his views began to increase slightly. Even he got 45,000 views on his one video. But if you think this will be luck of the creator, then look at another channel named George Bumitz. His second video did not perform as well as his first video and became a bad video for the channel. Somehow, his future video blasted and he got 100,000 views on his third video. From these examples, we can summarize that one bad video will not affect your future videos. And from this myth, we can easily understand the next myth, which I am gonna tell you now. But before going further, I have a little question for you. Do you think that the YouTube algorithm boosts video by checking the performance and analytics of previous videos of the channel? If your answer is yes, you are wrong, because the algorithm does not boost a video by checking the performance and analytics of previous video. Actually, this was the second myth, which is now busted. This can be proved easily by the same examples which I've given you as the examples of the first myth. So, if you are unable to understand this myth, go and watch again the examples which I have given you before. Now, let's step on to the third myth. The algorithm looks at channel size to rank and boost certain videos of that channel. This is also a myth. Most of you think that the videos of only famous channels get recommended to everyone. But if it is true, then how new YouTube channels are getting popular? There is a list of a lot of channels which are here to prove this myth. But because you are watching the video of my channel TacticsPro, it's my duty to explain everything to you. So to prove this myth, take a look at this channel. He has only posted 2 videos and his first video blasted on YouTube. The algorithm does not know the condition or reputation of the channel, but because the video performed very well on its new viewers, the algorithm then pushed the video to more and more viewers. Same case with another YouTube channel you may know, named Isaac. He uploaded his first ever video on YouTube that was pushed by the algorithm to millions of persons. And from those millions impressions, it got around 400,000 views, even on his first video. This tells us that the algorithm only wants quality content from us. It does not require us to have a good background of our channel. In the need that YouTube algorithm wants quality content from us, which also resonates with the audience, there is also a myth in which there is a doubt among many new creators. Many new YouTubers make wrong decisions while fighting with that myth. The myth is deleting videos that are not performing well or being stuck at 0 views. What do you think? Is it right to delete the videos which are stuck at 0 views? The answer to it is no. Imagine if you create a channel and start uploading videos on that channel. Your first 10 videos did not perform well and stuck at 10 to 20 views, also with a small number of impressions. But if your next videos perform very well and become popular, then you should not delete the first 10 videos of your channel because you are deleting opportunities for yourself. The YouTube algorithm can push those videos anytime. But here is a twist. You need to delete your YouTube videos in some cases, which I am gonna discuss with you in a second. To understand the case properly, I am gonna tell you the next myth, which is related to the case, so you can understand properly. Uploading the same type of content on a channel. Yes, this is a myth, but only in some conditions. It actually means that you should not upload only one type of content on a channel. You should upload other videos, but somehow related to that topic. For example, if your channel is about cooking and recipes, then you should not get bound to upload only cooking videos. You should also upload videos about healthy diets and how to remove fat, lose weight, etc. Because your specific viewers may also be interested in some healthy diets and how to lose weight and fat. In this case, you should upload some other type of videos on your same channel, but always remember, these must be somehow related to your main niche. In this condition, even if your other videos are getting a lot of views rather than the actual niche of your channel, you should not delete the videos covering your main niche. To prove this, there are many YouTube channels who upload according to this principle. Even if you look into the YouTube channels you watch, there is a chance that you will find a channel who uploads different types of content on the same channel. So, this condition has been successfully described, and I anticipate that you also got the point. Now in this second condition, I will answer your question. Let's take an example of Ethan Art again. If I were the owner of this channel, I would have deleted the previous videos of it. But here's a question from viewers. Why? Why would TacticsPro delete those videos? Even he had told not to delete previous videos, even though they are stuck at 0 views. Listen, I will tell you my personal opinion. I was searching for Premiere Pro editing tutorials, and then I watched his first video. After watching his first video and being impressed by his quality content, I went and watched all of his Premiere Pro tutorials, but not the animation ones. My behavior showed YouTube that the animation videos are not attracting the viewers, and the algorithm stopped pushing those videos again. Thus, I would delete those videos. This can also be described as if a person subscribes to my channel, hoping that he will get information about YouTube from my channel, and I upload my next video about laptop review. Then my subscriber will not click on my video. Thus, the algorithm will also not push my videos to other viewers. In this case, it is better for me to only upload videos which are related to YouTube and delete videos about laptop reviews. I hope that you get the point. I tried my best to explain to you, but if you have a question, please comment and I will help you more. Now, we are at the stage where the last 2 myths are left, about which I told you that 99% of people really believe in it. So, are the tags really important for the SEO of a video? This is the question where most of the new creators fail. They think that their video might be in the first place by putting quality tags in it, which is not true. Most of you will think that I am wrong, but it is what it is. What really matters is the thumbnail, title, description, video idea, and the actual video itself. Nothing special will happen if you put tags in your video. Tags only tells the algorithm a little bit about which topic your video is about. It does not mean that you should leave the tags empty, but do not give extra importance to them. Focus on the aspects which really matter. This idea came to my mind when I was searching for my video ideas and I watched this video. This video is ranking at first place for this keyword, but the twist is there are only 4 tags in its video, which also do not include the actual keyword for which the video is ranking in first place. After watching this magic, I did some research about tags, and after all of that, I came to know that tags don't really matter. This big myth is now busted. And now for the last and final myth of this video. Every small YouTuber saying and yelling in the comments section of YouTube teachers, thinking that YouTube is not made for them. They cannot do this. YouTube does not want to make his video viral. All this due to a big false truth, everyone believing in it and trying hard and hard to get rid of a single word. Shadow ban.
Hey, you know what? YouTube shadow ban my channel. YouTube is not made for being shadow I should create a new channel.
Stop. All this is a fake truth. There is nothing like shadow ban. If you want to know about it briefly, I am going to upload a video covering only this filthy word. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications to all, so that you don't miss any chance to miss my upcoming videos. If you don't get any point of this video, watch it again, and even if you have a question, comment down below and I will help you. All this for today's video. See you in the next video. Bye.